Okay, so we're back after a short break. For those of you that don't know the reason these have been kind of rare recently is because I'm waiting for a new proper update, not a snapshot, a proper update, so I can start a new world and not have to worry about biome changes. And because I don't want this to happen again, where there's an update and then a biome that wasn't a snow biome turns into a snow biome. But yeah, I'm not going to be waiting anymore for the update. The plan was just to wait and put the episodes on hold until the update comes out, but it seems like it's not going to come out yet. So I'm just going to carry on doing episodes. This episode might actually be the last one, or the last full one on this world. Today I plan to just tidy a few things up, like over here, tidy this up and stuff. But yeah, after that I will probably do a temporary map until 1.2 is actually out, so I can have them new features then. Now I don't know how I'm going to do this temporary map. I might use a brand new map, or I could go onto a map that me and a friend used to play on quite some time ago. It's got quite a few cool stuff on it, so let me know what you would prefer for a temporary map, a brand new thing, or something that's already got quite a bit of stuff on and we can just take a look and expand on it. But anyway, so yeah, I'm sorry that these have been kind of abundant, but I'm going to try to somewhat get them back on track, and then obviously once 1.2 is actually properly out, I will get back to a proper schedule. But anyway, what we need to do today is just tidy a few things up, starting with this area right here. This was made quite some time ago, that's why it's all messy and I didn't finish it. Before gates were in, before you could put torches on posts. And this did used to just be normal water, but it seems as though it's all gone to ice and stuff. Obviously it's not water anymore, so we need to fix that. I still think ice does actually affect the soil around it, because this all still looks kind of you know, moist or whatever. Oh, I did not know that the hitboxes on wheat have changed. That's pretty cool. So yeah, what we're going to do is remove all that and that, probably get rid of the corners and stuff, and just pull it all in fences. I have an axe on me. And obviously, yeah, I'll use a gate here. I just want it all to look somewhat nicer. There we go. I might actually leave the corner ones on, but I'll pull it to cobblestone instead of wood. But these ones don't need to be here. Ooh. So we can just change this up. I'm really looking forward to starting a new world. I wasn't really looking forward to it because obviously I've been on this world for quite a long time. But I've been thinking about things I could do, like different things I can do with the world and everything, and I've come up with some really cool ideas which I think are going to just be awesome when I get around to doing them. Hopefully we don't have to wait too much longer, and if we do, I'll just I don't know, I'll probably end up going with an actual snapshot. So let's just do this. There we go. I don't know why, I just think it would look cool with the corners on. Gives it a bit more light as well. Actually, I'm not going to put the torches on the top, I don't think. Instead I'm going to put them like that. Yeah, that's better. This area was, as you can tell, spammed with torches. I overuse them here. But you know, it's a bit more safer at night. Because I used to like walking around here, doing things at night time. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we need fences and gates. So It's turning night time. Gonna sleep. Yes. There we go. Right, so we need fences and gates. I'm not sure if I've got any in here. No, so we can make some. I forgot how you make gates. I think it's this. Yes, but I need 2 of these, so let's make a few more sticks. There we go. And then we can make a few fences. That should be enough, I think. Yeah. Oh, and actually I'm gonna, whilst I'm here, make a few of these things. These will go over the top of the half stone slabs or the half wood slabs. We'll go over the top of the ice part so that it will turn back into water. So I'm going to have one here and one here, and then these can go in between like that. There we go. Now I'm not sure how I feel about these things up here. I'm not really like fond of them. Oh, what did I do that for? There we go. I'm not really fond of them. So I'm going to put torches around here. God, get on the post. Thank you. I'm going to put torches around here and hope that that will be good enough. I'll put one there and I'll put one there. Again, I'm probably spamming torches again here, but it's better than having no torches. And I'm going to get rid of these because I don't like them. There we go. And then we just put these things over the top. And then that should turn them all back to water. Oh, that's weird. You still go pretty slow on top of these. That's freaky. I don't understand it. And then we can get rid of these. Put them back. There we go. That looks a hell of a lot nicer and a lot cleaner. So that will do. Yeah, it looks a lot better than it did when things were above it. So that's pretty cool. Now I want to go and check on this to see if it actually still properly works. It seems to have. Well, it seems to actually still work pretty good. As you can see, there's still quite a lot of stuff coming down here, so it's good for rotten flesh. I've noticed. That's the main thing you seem to get, which is cool because that's a really good food source. And there's a lot of stuff in here, arrows and bones and gunpowder. So that still works pretty cool. I was worried about when mob spawning and everything changed, because I didn't think this would work. So I mean, look at the amount of stuff coming down here now. The reason I was worried is because there's this thing, I can't remember, that spider's annoying. It's like some idle thing where mobs will, if you're a certain amount of blocks away from them, mobs will just go idle and not move. Which is a bit of a pain for the mob system that I've got at the other base, the underground one, because that is 80 blocks away, so the ones at the back aren't going to do anything. So there's going to be some new designs having to come in for that. I've got an idea for a mob trap. I'm not sure if it'll work. I'll do some testing on it, but we'll see. So that still works. The lock and all that still works. So that's like the key. When it's in that position, doors locked. When that's, you know, pretty simple. And then that's obviously just to say there's things on the thing. And there is a maintenance hatch, I think, here. This is called an AND gate, I think. An AND or gate, I'm not sure. It's a gate of some kind. This is the redstone for the torch. It basically says there's something on the pressure plate, and then this is all the door unlocking thing. It's pretty simple. But it's there just in case there's any need for it. I'm going to put a door there actually. That might look a bit better. And tidy the front up a bit. There we go. So it's easy to spot, just in case you actually need to go in here for some reason. There we are. Okay, that's that. Next thing we need to do is, it might actually be the last thing we need to do, is light up that other track, because it is not lit at all. So if we go and see if we can get any more torches. I've got no coal on me, so I will sort all the chests out because this is kind of a mess, but that's fine. So let's make more torches here. I'll make all of them. And then just dump some of this in here and go all the way to that other track. Okay, so this is a track we need to light up a bit more. Because it is extremely dark in some parts. And whilst I'm doing this, actually look. See, this is one of the main reasons I want to change world, just because biomes are messed up now. This is a desert biome and it's just full of snow. It looks a mess. But I keep getting what I was going to say is I keep getting a lot of people asking me why I don't just use, what is it, NB Summer Editor to change the biomes back. It's not that I don't want to, it's not that I find it cheating, because obviously there's a problem you have to sort out, then there's nothing you can do. Like I had to use Optifine with this update because it was broke for me, and I didn't like installing it, but it wasn't a case of I don't want to install it, so I'm not going to. It was I have to install it, so I had to. But because I don't really need, there's no real proper need for me to actually use the editor to change this, because I can just start a new world. I'm not gonna waste the time and the effort, because I know that it's somewhat easy to do, kind of. But if you mess up, you could screw a lot more up than what's already messed up on this. So, you know, I just think it'll be like people have said as well. It's going to be a nice start, a nice new change for me to start a new world and come up with new ideas and stuff. Which is true, because I've already got quite a few good ideas I want to do, and I'm really excited to do it. I will come back to this world from time to time just to see how it's weathered. By weathered I mean how it's coping with all the updates, and see what things have changed in it. See how much more is broken. But yeah, so no, I'm not going to use an MBT. Is that what it's called? MBT editor. I'm just going to start a new world, get all the new features without messing around with things, and do it that way. Okay, so the track's pretty much lit up now. It's as good as it's going to get. I wanted to quickly show you what I meant by the mob thing. So we just so yeah, because this goes 80 back, like straight down, it goes 80 blocks that way. And if you can see right at the back, apart from the ones that are in the water because they're bouncing, all the other ones are just standing completely still, because they're past the block thing and they're all idle. So that's the problem with this now, and obviously they'll despawn eventually. I don't know if you can actually see them, but right back there they're just standing completely still, or in the water completely still. So this mob trap's not very effective unless it's smaller. But the idea I've got for it is keeping it the same kind of design as this, but only go about 25 back. Oh, glitch. only go about 20, actually, well, probably about 30-40 blocks back, and then have exactly the same thing here and here and here, so pretty much all around you. That way you've got a lot more spawning platforms, but they're kind of in range of you, so that the obviously, like, hang on, let me just block this up. And go down here. So say this is the middle of the whole thing, where all these drop. That side, like down there, will be what's there already, that trap, but only 40 back. Same here, same up here, and same there. So that they'll all get pushed into the middle that comes down into here. And then you can have that for like, what, 2-3 floors. Making sure that it's not past the idle limit, and it can be a little bit past it, because obviously you'll be going up there to where the base is and everything, you know. So that'll be more efficient and effective than this one is at the moment, purely because this is not broke, but it's not working properly because of the idle thing. So if you just shorten it by if you just half the length of it, and then just put that on 4 sides of the middle part, if you understand what I meant there. That'll be a really cool trap, and I reckon that'll work pretty nice. So I'm gonna have to give that one a try, I think, because it seems like that would be a good option for a trap. It's probably already been done, so you probably already know all of that, but I think it'd be cool to give it a go. Arrows. Anyway, let's go back, see what else needs to be done. Get a move on.